G-Money.
What's up, man?
I've been using this beard wash.
Oh, yeah?
Maestro's Classic Beard Wash.
Talk about it.
I walked in, got it, CVS, Target, you know what I mean? And the good people at Maestro's been taking care of me. You know, they got this beard butter, the beard restoration. Is it restoration? Is that the right word?
I don't know. But that's the same beard that if you put your name in, you get 10% off?
Yeah, 10% off at maestrosclassic.com. Maestros with an S. Why don't you use the product yet, G?
I have. Look, you see my beard growing, man.
Get yours today at maestrosclassic.com or walk in Target or CVS and get yours now. And you get 10% off if you put the QueenzFlip code on the website. I'm from Queens. Champion Timberland. They was roasting me on Instagram. They thought it was just Champion Timbs. They didn't know they did a collaboration.
I don't respect the collaboration.
Oh, you know?
Nah. I don't think no one respects the collaboration.
Sweats are trash?
But it's a sponsor, so.
Man, you bitch, I don't even know you, nigga. You talking about my sweats are trash. Who you talking to, nigga?
Here we
I'm
go.
for real, nigga. I'm fucking with you. What's up, big over here?
Here we go.
I like this guy. This shit do look crazy, son. I ain't gonna lie. We ready? Whenever you ready, Space. Yo, QueenzFlip URLTV.tv, man.
Yo.
We are here, man. G-Money, what's up, man?
What's up, though?
Fucking girl was just on there trying to have phone sex with you in the studio, nigga.
Nah, we chilling. Chill.
I got mad witnesses that state that.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know how Haitians be sometimes. You part Haitian, right?
Yeah, don't touch me. How you feeling,
You part
man?
Haitian.
You
What's
all
up, man?
Good
I'm
looking,
good.
man.
I hear, you know, Maestro's one time.
Yeah,
Shout out to Maestro's one time.
We went up there. You ready to go back up there?
Let's go back.
It was scary, son.
I need me a fresh cut before I got the hoodie on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm alright.
How's I see TMS is still at ER Ball Lounge. I don't like that shit. What's up with that?
Yo, T-Max come through like every Friday now, claiming that he get bitches and money.
Or do people fuck with him in there?
Yeah, they fuck with him. I mean, I haven't seen him get no bitches yet though. I'm still waiting to see him get the little joint in the ER, but he don't, you know.
What's up with Titty Tuesday? I mean, Tasty Tuesday. What's that in Long Island, right?
Valley Stream, yeah.
Shout out to Valley Stream. What's up with that? How's that go? That shit looking.
It's cool.
Yeah,
it's
it's
nice,
jumping up.
You know, it's cool.
So you think that you skilled that you can go to any club and make it jump? Like that's corny. Like you try to show off.
No, I ain't trying to show.
I go on Tuesdays.
I just pushed the button again. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I was trying to be reserved a little bit before. I was trying to focus on other stuff, but you know, I had to get back to my DJ shit. So when I press that button, man, everything just get back in. You know what I'm saying? Get back in place, man. All the clubs and all the parties start flowing a little bit crazy out here. You know what I mean?
That's real cocky. Oh, she got a new laptop still. Good seeing. Good seeing it, my nigga. Good seeing it.
I'm trying to keep up. That's all. You know.
Shout out to Space Ghost to the building, man. We got a full room tonight, man. Before we get to our guest today, you good?
Yeah. How you doing, man? What's up?
All right. I'm just life, holidays,
yes.
life. Merry Christmas.
You got any holiday plans? Any
No,
special plan?
no. Fuck that. Yeah. Fuck that shit. I don't believe in Christmas.
You bought everybody gifts already?
Yeah.
You bought Nico everybody, Princess?
Yeah, don't call niggas names. Yeah.
Frigo Nico?
Yeah, nah. You know, we definitely shout out to my family. We definitely bought gifts.
Yeah.
We definitely, you know, I try to do last minute shopping just now, but you know, there's a lot of niggas ain't watching me, and I feel uncomfortable. So
What's something for Christmas that you want this year?
That's a good question. I want peace and prosperity around the world.
Oh man,
you asked me.
Flip for president, right? He's trying to get.
Then fuck that, nigga. Nah. What I want, I don't know. I really don't want. I mean, as a grown man,
anything that you. I mean, a grown man gift.
I want a new laptop.
New laptop. Okay, that's something. You know, not that I'm buying it for you, but I'm just saying. Just put it out there. You know.
Yo, G.
Just put it out there.
Yo, how much this shit cost? It's nice. It's a big screen too.
15.
You corny. Like, you want to show off.
How about show it off?
G-Money.
Yo.
You good?
Yeah.
Man, we had a classic interview last time, man. Classic.
Yes.
Hopefully today.
Yes.
Well, today, you know, I got some words to let off.
Mm-hmm.
This person is not getting free today.
Mm.
They are in the hot seat.
Facts.
Love it.
Don't talk. We didn't introduce you yet, my nigga. All right. Roll those pants.
Oh.
That's fine. I like those.
They get hot.
You can get hot roast. These shits look crazy. I will, especially for you, so you can talk shit. Cause I got like 17 in the chamber, nigga. Fool you, P2. G-Money.
Yo.
What episode is this?
I don't know. There's no border.
Damn, son.
Pardon me. Let me see.
Your Space Go. What episode is this, Space?
Yeah, he didn't write on the board today.
Episode 71, 80?
Nah, not 80 yet. Like 70.
Oh, nah, son. That's unprofessional, son.
No.
He usually writes it on the board. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, y'all.
Check.
Let's see if we can get her quicker.
77. I was right.
You didn't say 77.
I thought I did. Well, he texted me just now. 77.
What?
Yeah. He just texted us. Facts. He just texted. Space.
G-Money.
Yo.
Episode motherfucking 77. Nigga, we made it. We made it. Oh, we got a special guest.
Yeah.
Pull the mic closer to you, nigga. Sit on fancy, nigga. Yeah, I know. You always want to sit on fancy. Yeah, shut up, man. I love this guy. No, this is a dear friend of mine. Son of one of the most notorious people in the, we could say, the world. Mm-hmm. I was about to say New York City, but we don't want to take any credit for him. A friend of mine, I watch him grow up a little bit, watch him get in trouble, but I'm happy to have him up here. My man, I call him P2. A lot of people may call him, I don't know, Preem. I don't know what he wants to be called, but I call him P2. You know what I'm saying? Supreme son, P2 in the building, man. Round of applause for him, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
You want niggas know your real name?
Nah.
He's a bird.
I mean, my.
You look just like that nigga, son.
Yo,
Ugly nigga, look.
They've been putting my name on the blog, so I mean, I guess some people they know what my name is. Nah, real shit. They be putting my name on the blogs.
Don't come here with this cocky young man shit, bro.
I'm just keeping.
Who put your name on the blogs? The blogs?
TMZ, Bowl Alert. They got my real name on the shit.
How you feeling? How you feeling today? Welcome.
I'm chilling. I'm happy to be here, man. Let's get to it.
Okay, slow down. Don't rush the process.
For those who didn't see the name in the blog, what is your real name?
Kyle.
Yeah. Copy.
I ain't
Kyle.
Last name is irrelevant.
Yeah, it's relevant. Yeah. Kyle. So it's a nice name. You don't look like a Kyle, but that's a nice name. Kyle's like a white name. No point intended. Hello, Kyle. Kyle. So what's going? Shout your people out. Who you got here today?
I got my bro Jay Nels with me. Right here, my bro Josue. I've been knowing these niggas for like 10, 15 years. My cousin Sparks right here.
Sparks.
And my man my pops and my uncle, people from back in the days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's your background? As far as what? Your background, yeah.
I'm American, but I'm Italian.
Italian? Okay. The Italians. Italian! That's what you guys are running. That shit is out now. Y'all out of there now, niggas. Now it's the fucking the Trinidadians and Guyanese that take it over Ozone. But welcome, man. Let's get straight. I mean, you know, you've been given a lot of trouble. I'm about to be as respectful as I can because you're a friend of mine. Well, I haven't spoke to you in a couple of years. And we don't have to really get into too many details of why I haven't spoke to you. But you felt that I had no reason to be upset at you. You had an issue with that. And because we can't get into too many details, I just feel like you was out here giving trouble, acting a fool. And then when somebody that you respect be upset at you, you take it into another, like you don't see both sides of the spectrum. Young nigga shit. You just probably see your side. I mean, now I spoke to you, you look like you had a difference. But until they come out your mouth, you haven't. When you were 2 years ago, I haven't spoke to you how many years?
About 2.
About 2 years. I haven't spoke to you, but you, even when I spoke to you recently, you still made it seem like I had no reason not to speak to you.
That's how I felt. I felt like whatever situation that took place, I felt like you overexerted yourself, and I felt like it was unnecessary. Like it didn't have nothing directly to do with QueenzFlip. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like from what I go through and what I do or whatever, it's to a direct person. So anybody else that has their outside opinions or whatever that the case may be, it's for no reason really. And I felt like me and you was like how we was. So I'm like, why is he doing this? Like, why does he want to go against me too? So it just kind of threw me off.
What do you consider going against you?
You didn't have anything to do with the situation.
Okay.
From my opinion, my perspective, you didn't have anything to do with the situation.
True.
And you was like kind of trying to like check me on it.
Okay.
But you checking me on it wasn't really the problem, but I felt like you was really going hard. Like, you didn't want to fuck with me no more. You didn't want to do whatever that was. So I'm like, where's this all coming from? Like,
did you feel that I disrespected you?
No, I ain't feel like you disrespected me.
Okay, but so let me ask you a question. A person, I'm older than you.
Yeah.
How old are you?
23.
I'm older than you by about 8 years. Person that's older than you, I just want your opinion on this as a young man.
Yeah.
A person that's older than you and don't agree with what you did or do, right? And I talk to you, and the situation may have not been I didn't like it. You know what I mean? And you're right, it had nothing to do with me. I mean, you know, it has nothing to do with me, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and I was disappointed. So I didn't disrespect you. I didn't talk bad about you. I just kept my distance. I spoke to you. I didn't even speak to you. I just kept my distance. So, what would you have rather me do? That's what I'm saying. What would you have preferred instead of me falling back and not talking?
Yeah.
I said, I can't talk. There's nothing to talk about. I'm upset. What would you have preferred for me to do to handle the situation?
I mean, in retrospect, now that I think about it years later, I feel like that was really maybe one of the only things that you could have done, just kept your distance, because you said what you said, and then you said, I'm not going to fuck with you no more. I got to keep my distance because of what happened. So now that I think about it now, today, I'm like, I mean, hey, it is what it is. That's what he had to do at the time.
But what it is not what you wanted me to do.
I feel like we should have had a conversation, and you should have heard my side of the story, like the full side of the story, not go on what everybody else was saying or what everybody else was telling you, the information they was feeding you.
Okay.
I don't even think that we had a conversation, and you didn't let me explain what happened.
Okay.
Like, you just stopped talking to me.
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck it then.
If you ever hear something about a situation with people where it's like, if 5 different people say something about that person.
Yeah, I'm not gonna believe them 5 people. I gotta see it for myself.
Whoa.
I gotta see it for myself, because that's kind of like I want to say like gossiping, really.
Really?
Yeah. Everything that the newspaper print is not true, right or wrong.
I'm not a newspaper journalist.
But I'm asking your opinion on that. Do you think everything in the newsprint is
I don't read
real?
the newspaper.
What do you read?
Nothing.
Okay.
I read people. Now, if you ask me, if you ask me, do I agree with you to a certain point? Yeah, of course. You have a valid point. Your point is valid.
Very valid.
Valid, but there's two sides of the coin.
It's always the two sides.
So a person could say, well, these niggas right here, it's about 5 of us.
Yeah.
These niggas don't know you. Now, if they say, if rumor has it that we all have something in common about you, more than likely it's true about you. That's how I feel.
Rumors.
5 different people that don't know each other.
Yeah.
And they say the same thing about one person. More than likely it's true. P2. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
But you right. You also right. You want to feel for yourself.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah, go ahead.
You said you don't read anything. You read people, right?
Yes.
What was your read on me when you first was hanging around me? Then, what was your perspective? What was your opinion on me when you was hanging around me in the beginning?
I wasn't really hanging around you in the beginning.
You was.
In the middle. No, I wasn't. I met you at the barbershop.
When you first started
you was
chilling,
loud. You were loud with Puff, nigga. I thought you were too loud. I didn't like the fact that you were loud. I don't like anybody that's louder than me.
Was I intoxicated when at the party?
I don't know what you were.
You know I was intoxicated.
How? I didn't know you.
We was all drinking at the party.
I don't drink. I didn't know.
I said we was all drinking at the people that you said me and Puff. We was at a fight party when you first met. We was at a fight party.
I don't know what you was doing.
Okay.
I know you were loud. I thought you was being extra.
Okay.
Thought you was being extra. If you asking me, I thought you was being extra.
All right.
Yeah.
Was that your only opinion of me?
And then I spoke. That was my first time seeing you at a fight party.
That was your first impression.
Then I saw you again, and you were much more calmer and much more respectful, and I liked you then.
Okay.
Like, oh, nah, he's mad cool. People can't, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to judge a book by its cover. I fell into that category,
Definitely.
Judging a book by its cover, because being who your father is, and if you're loud, somebody gonna think that you're being loud intentionally, trying to be fun, trying to show off. Like, nigga, this is who I am. You bringing attention to yourself. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
You asking me my honest opinion when I first met you. So you don't have to really show attention to yourself. You just chill. You know what I mean? But you probably was intoxicated.
I was drunk.
I didn't know. I just walked in. I sat in the corner and I watched. I said, this nigga's lit. Now, when I got to know you, when I met you and you came in talking, you was my nigga. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
And I didn't listen to the spectators until I seen something firsthand. I'm like, oh, this nigga is crazy.
Yeah.
So if you ask me, that's how I felt.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? But if the love ain't gone, nah, like, I think that we both got to know each other. I think that you got to know me as far as, like, you know, what I like and what I don't like, and vice versa. And you know I've been the same I don't know if you know, but I could mean I've been consistent pertaining to you. Been consistent as far as behavior wise or what I believe in and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like sometimes when you're at the age that you're at, you know, we look at things from a different perspective. That's my opinion. But I really don't think, sometimes, like, talking to you now, I can see the growth, but I really think you don't really even give a fuck. You got your own opinion on how things should be.
I mean, sometimes my feelings fluctuate. Like, sometimes I care, and sometimes I don't give a fuck. That's everybody, though. That's human. So sometimes you give a fuck, and sometimes you don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Interesting. And what does it depend on? What does that depend on?
Whatever. If I feel like a situation or a subject that's at hand is important, And when I'm reflecting on it in my mind, and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, this shit is serious. Like, maybe I should have handled it this way, or maybe I should have did something different. But if it's like some frivolous bullshit that don't even matter, like, I'm like, fuck that shit. It don't matter. It is what it is.
All right, so we can't get the details of what y'all got.
Definitely,
I
definitely
get that
not.
behind the scenes of some
Yeah, can't
another
talk about
time.
that
So
at all.
let's backtrack now. Let's talk about who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the pops and all that type of stuff. Tell us where you grew up at. Where you from?
I grew up in South Jamaica, Queens.
Okay.
Yeah, but I never went to school in Queens though. I went to school in the city my whole life.
Right.
From elementary school, kindergarten, pre-K, high school. Always was in the city. My mother didn't want me going to school in Queens and none of that, so I was always going to private school, Catholic school in the city.
Is that because she was afraid to have you in the school where you grew up at and your dad and reputation and all that?
Definitely. That was the main purpose. And another reason was she worked on 34th Street in the city.
Okay, so
it was like more convenient for her to, me being in school in the city closer to her in case anything happened at school, she would have easy access to me. But it definitely was another reason was because of
right.
that whole, me being around people and anybody having, vendettas and,
right.
that type of
What are you
stuff.
allowed to talk about? What are you not allowed to talk about?
I could really talk about anything, but I really don't want to like deep indulge into my dad. Like I'd rather just, I'll answer some.
You know
questions.
his name will come up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, yeah, but I don't really want to spend too much time on it.
So you don't want to talk about like the situation between him and your mom. That's something that you don't want to talk
Oh
about.
nah, I mean, ain't nothing really to talk about. Like they don't speak, so. Nah, they don't speak. They don't talk. So I mean, hey.
So I'm just saying.
I don't really know the premise.
Because you my man. You're my friend.
Yeah.
So I'm being respectful. I really don't give a fuck, but I'm being respectful. So I'm asking you. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So is this something that you don't want to get into pertaining to him and your mother?
I don't really know the premise of their relationship like that. Like my mother don't talk about them.
You know
about
nothing
him.
that happened between him and your mother when you was younger.
No.
Interesting. Okay. So I'll leave that there. I don't want to pry into anything, especially if you don't know anything. I don't
Yeah.
want to pry. It's none of my business.
Yeah, I can't
So
talk
how was
about.
it
I can't
grow-
talk about what I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here.
You got to know something, right?
Right.
That's cool.
He good.
So how was it growing up? I mean, you went to school in the city and you still was in Queens. So
Yeah.
how was that? Like you out there probably with like more of a mix.
Yeah, it was definitely like you talking about like the people I went to school with.
In school, yeah.
It was mostly predominantly like white kids and like
Right. So how'd you feel growing up?
Yo, I can't hold it. I can't hold it in.
What you got?
Me too. Come on, stop playing me.
What happened?
Me2, did you not hear the story about him and your moms?
Why you keep going back to that?
I'm just saying, like, tell me you don't want to talk about it. Don't tell me you don't know.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I did not hear.
So
the
I
story.
can say it then.
I mean,
Then I can say it. That's
if you want to.
you didn't hear the story with P2. Seriously, P2?
Nah.
That's some snitch. I don't know if the nigga.
If you feel like if you debating with yourself whether you should say it or not, that means you shouldn't say it.
No, I should say it. I'm
You
debating.
shouldn't. You shouldn't,
So
though.
you know what I'm talking about then.
You shouldn't though.
So you know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm
That's
saying-
a trick. Got you.
I'm saying
Got
if you debating with yourself,
I'm not.
you are.
I don't give a fuck about saying it. I care about you.
I don't think you should
'Cause
say it.
I don't know if you really know.
I don't
So
think you should- I don't think you
wanna
should say
expose. I don't want to expose something that you may not know, and you find out on the show because you're my friend.
Okay, I don't think you should say it then.
So you know what I'm talking about. Then say
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think you should say it.
Has
Though.
to do with weapons.
No, you shouldn't be talking
Exactly.
about that then.
All right.
You shouldn't be talking
yeah,
about
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm talking about. Don't act like tell me, Flip. I don't want to talk about that because if you leave it in my hand, I'm going to talk about it. Because I got love for you and you're my
Okay, so
friend.
now that you referenced that what you just said, okay, don't talk about that because I know what you're talking about.
We got a breakthrough. Out of respect for you and
Yeah.
your mother, I want to talk about that and your family.
Okay,
You know what I'm
cool.
saying salute to you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you're my friend. This is the thing. Sorry, G. Go ahead, G. My fault for interrupting. It's just it was eating me inside because
I know.
sitting there, got that face like you know what I'm saying. The fuck you think he is?
He chill, like he calm. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
he made himself calm, man.
He made us something.
You stop giving trouble.
Of course, I'm a changed man.
Look at the range, man.
You got a whole new game plan.
That's a fact.
Damn.
Do you try to live up to your father's name? Do you try to live up to that?
I used to, definitely, because I mean, a lot of people wouldn't really know where I'm coming from because they never had their father's a nobody or their father was a regular person, so their father wasn't this pulverizing figure, like this major figure that everybody around you, when you do start coming outside in your neighborhood, they're like, yo, you this person's son, you that person's son, you got to do like this, you got, like, that's kind of tough for a kid that's 15, 16 years old. Like, wow, I really got to start doing shit to really, like, I got to be, that's crazy. Like, people.
When did you find out he was your father? I think it was late. You didn't find out. Your
Nah,
mom kept it
probably
from you?
like maybe, I think I was probably like 11 or 12.
Somebody told you, or your mother told you?
Yeah, somebody told me. And then I brought it back to my mother, then she explained
Confirmed it.
Yeah. Like
And they
11.
showed it. How many kids does he have? How many siblings you have?
I have no idea. I have no
Don't you
idea.
have a sibling in 40 or something like that? Don't you
That's
have
what people say, but I
You
never.
don't know any. You don't know any of your siblings.
To be confirmed as siblings, no. Like,
Well,
no.
I guess what? Talking to that nigga, he told you he don't have. It's not a sibling.
Yeah. What is all the theatrics for? You asked me a question, I answered your question.
The theatrics is here, nigga. The theatrics is here.
That's clear.
The theatrics is here. Exactly, nigga. Crystal. Yeah, Crystal.
Yeah, you a funny nigga, man.
So based off him, those are not your siblings, basically. You know, some people get mad and they say things, but do you look like anybody? Do you look like anybody that you can say, yo, that may be my brother or sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one I do. I
One
really,
that you look like, because
Yeah.
you look like him. I
Yeah.
can see. I don't know how, but you just look like him. Because you're his son. I mean,
That's weird.
Of course, but I'm just saying, when I look at you, you look like him. I could tell. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
could tell. You know, a little more mild mannered, but you got, resemblance and shit like that. And at the time, you said when you were younger, you tried to live up to his name. Would you think it was more peer pressure? Do you think that the
Definitely.
people pressured you to do it?
Definitely.
Because that's some. If anybody here could agree, that's some big shoes to fill.
Very big shoes. And then when I really learned that I would never be able to fill them shoes, I stopped trying to do it.
What was your first I guess
guy
attempt
is
to try to be like your dad?
Me being in the streets, me doing street shit, me doing shit I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing. I'm going to private school in the city. Why am I doing this dumb shit and being peer pressured to do? Well, I can't even keep saying being peer pressure because I knew what I was doing.
Right.
So I can't even
It's
keep
peer
saying
pressure,
that.
nigga. Don't try to sound cool now. It's
No,
peer pressure.
how?
It's peer pressure, nigga.
Yo.
You're peer pressured.
Like
It's
street
alright.
pressure.
To a certain extent, yeah. I was.
street
It's
pressure.
okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
you can't even say peer pressure is like people he's in school with, his friends at his age. He's pressured from the whole community.
True.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I
So
take that back, Paul.
yeah, so he probably had peer pressure and he had grown pressure. He had street pressure. He had pressure.
And mind you, I'm fucking a teenager going through all of this shit. So
Right.
How would you react to that if you was in that position or you don't know? You can't say.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I was wild myself, so and to speak from being a wild person, it's hard to maintain that type of. It's hard not even having a parent of your father's stature, but it's hard to make when you're wild and you're known like that. It's hard to you got to try to keep that shit up.
Yeah.
Because every minute when niggas hear about you, they gonna test you.
Exactly.
So then it comes from fighting on the ad or doing whatever. Then it comes from playing with them things because now you want to show that you got it. And then if you don't let it go, and it's a lot of pressure. The
Too
streets
much,
is a lot
right?
of pressure. Yeah. Sometimes it can consume you, or sometimes you can just be like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, but I can't really speak from from your perspective. But I
don't really
get
think a lot of people can. It's a fact. If you wasn't in that situation, how can you speak on it?
Right.
But we can
It's just
speak
the
on
facts.
yeah, it's fact. But we can speak on.
That's gossip.
It's not gossip, nigga.
That is. You speaking on the fact that you have no idea about is gossip. Clear, cut, and dry is what it is.
Interesting.
Very.
Do you know the definition of gossip?
Yeah, when people talk about lies that they don't know if it's confirmed or not, if it's true
So that's
or
the
not.
hood definition. Do you know the actual definition?
Tell
of
me,
gossip?
do you know? I don't think you know either.
I don't know, no, but I know it don't sound like that. That's
That,
common sense. I know it don't sound like that. People.
G, if you can tell us what the
take your
definition
time.
is.
Yeah. Let's look up gossip.
Let me see what's going on.
How you doing, man? You
Idle chit chat. Would you think that's a good definition, G? Idle
I
chit
think
chat.
what you said the first time sounds pretty good. But
It sounds
Oh,
pretty.
here
It sounds
we
pretty
go.
close, right? It's better than what he would have said because he didn't even say what he thought it would meant.
So what, nigga? I don't know. At least I can say I don't know.
casual or unconstrained conversation or reports about other people, typically involving details that are not confirmed as
That's
being
what I just
true.
said. Exactly what I just said.
You said it in a.
It don't. That's exactly what I just said, bro.
You said it in a
Facts.
different way, in a hood way. I don't believe in hood ways, nigga, anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in hood ways anymore.
I was close enough for my liking.
You were close. So you think that's gossip? But if somebody cannot Actually, you have a point. If somebody cannot live the life,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
if somebody doesn't have a parent, right, like yours, they cannot be able to describe how you should live, basically.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
But if they do, their comments could still be considered gossip in a way.
Their
Right?
comments or their opinion.
Or their opinions could still be
Because there's two
considered
different
gossip.
things.
But you end up proving anybody right anyway by trying to fill those shoes. You end up proving niggas right anyway. So if they did have an opinion, you made the opinion a fact. So it don't become gossip anymore, does it? If it's gossip when it's not true.
Yeah.
It's like telephone.
Yeah.
By the time you get around, it's something different. So it's not true.
Yeah.
But then if you try to portray certain things, then the gossip becomes and the rumors become true.
Right.
So you fall into it.
I'll give you
So
that.
now your intentions was not to live like that. No, because when you speak to you cool. But then I see you be doing some crazy shit, man. I don't know, man. I love you, man. I do. You know I love you, but you be on some bullshit, man.
What are you referring to
You used to
exactly?
be. I don't know now.
What are you
That's
referring
you-
to exactly?
Just-
Or you talking about old shit, you mean?
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
awesome. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah.
So what's something that's old, that's crazy that you've done that you could speak about on the show? 'Cause I don't want to stir up no kind of,
You're
you know,
fat.
you know what I mean?
Police will
Yeah.
use
I
this
don't want to stir up
against-
something,
yeah.
but something that maybe when you were younger, when you first started going crazy because the peer pressure, the street pressure.
Real quick, we want to say this,
I
man.
have no idea.
Hold on, I
Nothing.
want to say that. Yeah, of course you're gonna say that. I want to say this. We're not trying to allow any police or anything to use our footage to against anybody, because a lot of times that's what them niggas be trying to do. We not them other niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't permit anybody to, even though I can't say that what I permit or not, but I'm just saying that anything that's going to put you in any trouble or anything, I don't speak about it. That's,
Yeah.
that's not what we're here to do.
Right.
We here to, cause I definitely want to get at you about that picture too. You know what I'm saying? About the picture you took with Marquise.
I know what picture you're talking about.
Yeah. Don't let me finish my sentence. You know, the picture you took with Marquise, and I definitely want to get at you about that. You know what I'm saying? I saw your videos after it. I saw what you're talking. I definitely want to feel like I definitely want to talk to you about, you know, what was your intentions? It was an old picture. You know what I'm saying? I remember that picture years ago. Actually, I saw it. You showed it to me in your phone.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, your mother kept you away from all the bullshit, basically.
Yeah, she tried to.
She tried to.
She had a valiant effort in trying to keep me away from it.
And what would she talk to you about? Like, yo, man, stay away from that bullshit.
Nah, she didn't really say too much. She had me going to school in another borough, so I mean, that's keeping me away. And after I got out of school, I would go to her job, and then we would go home. So I mean, that's her keeping me away from it right there.
Just make
She
sure
didn't
was
really have to
watching
say
you.
too much. If I was always in her eyesight and her vision, she don't have to say that much.
When did she start to say much? You started,
When I went to her and I asked her about it when I was like 11 years old, 12 years old,
and then when you started to give trouble,
probably like maybe 15, 16 when I started.
being outside
Yeah.
and causing trouble and shit.
Not- Why you keep saying that? Being outside causing trouble. When I started coming outside and getting involved in certain shit activities, yeah, 15, 16. I don't feel like I was causing trouble though. It's a 15-year-old being a 15-year-old. Yo, that laugh be killing me, man.
50-year-old being a 50-year-old.
Yeah, 15.
And then, you know, a lot of 50-year-old that be 50-year-olds these days get ridiculed and people try to school them because some people lived the life before you as far as like giving. You know,
if you're an older person and you see a kid doing some outlandish shit, some crazy shit, you're supposed to try to tell them that that's not right and that's wrong. As a
Right.
fucking adult, you're supposed to tell them that.
Right, facts.
respect.
You're supposed to do that.
And you're supposed to listen sometimes.
You're supposed to listen sometimes. What do you mean?
You're supposed
You're
to
supposed to
listen.
listen. Yeah. You're supposed to listen to an older person trying to school. Yeah.
Yeah.
But 80% of my age bracket wasn't listening or isn't gonna listen.
Were you listening?
To a certain extent, because I don't feel like I did nothing over the top that would finish me, but I was definitely bugging. But I don't feel like I would have did nothing. I ain't do nothing over the top. Like I know shit and people that was doing way worse shit than what I was proclaimed to be doing.
But you said you realized that what you were doing was bad, like kind of quickly, right? You said after
Yeah,
a while,
definitely,
like you kind of just you caught on to it. You was like, that's it, I'm done.
Definitely, and do a lot of conversations with family members that I really value what they talking about. Like people
Right.
that been there and done that. They tell him like, yo, what are you doing? You an idiot. Stop it. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, you're right.
So you prepared yourself to talk all intellectual when you came here? You prepared
Nah,
yourself?
that's how I talk.
Oh, so you're intellectual.
You're not used to that?
I am. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I am. But did you prepare yourself to do that?
No.
So it's you 24/7.
Yeah, pretty much.
When
I'm on the phone with you, I don't talk like this?
No.
You're lying.
No.
You're lying.
You don't.
Okay. You're
Before
lying.
you
I'm
did.
telling you, you're lying.
Before you did. You can tell me.
Before when?
Before when I spoke to you 2 years ago, you did.
The last 2-3 conversations that we had.
Before when I spoke to you 2
I'm
years
talking
ago,
about
you did.
all right. Recently,
So yeah,
recently
that's a person that's smart, they're gonna clarify it. Clarify.
Recently, the last 2 or 3 conversations that we have.
What yes.
I haven't been talking like this.
You have.
Okay, then so what are you talking about?
Is it because the person that you're around is a smart person? Is she teaching you?
No.
Is she teaching you, or is just you natural?
She does help.
Yeah, I know.
She does teach me certain things.
I can tell.
But I was smart with or without
I never
her.
said you wasn't smart.
Okay, well,
I said the way you're talking. Is
if I'm talking like this, doesn't that mean I'm smart?
Not really. Not
What does it mean?
Not necessarily.
You make no sense, bro.
I make a lot of sense.
You don't.
Not necessarily.
You think
How
he read a book
does
before
it?
he came up
If
here?
you talk with intellect, that means you can prepare yourself before the fucking show, nigga.
So you think he read a few books before he came up here?
Yeah. You looked up words like, yo, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? You went to private school, though. They do teach good. You know what I'm saying? You went to private school.
I mean, his team was in here prepping him for the interview. I ain't gonna lie. They was giving him some talk.
What? What y'all telling him?
They was not prepping me.
What y'all telling?
They was making jokes.
Yeah,
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about, man?
Yo, Jay, ask Jay. Ask my bro Jay Nels what they was talking about, cause he gonna give it to you real.
What you talking about now?
Nothing pertaining to the show.
What is it, just tell him not to answer certain questions and shit like that? Be careful when he asks you this, shit like that? Huh?
Why nobody not saying nothing now? Y'all had so much to say before.
Say it, nigga.
That shit is crazy.
Talk about 50, man.
What about 50? We gonna talk.
When you get to that, that's what we gonna be talking about. He know what you talking about.
What y'all was saying about
Look
it?
at this. Nigga swole.
Talk about public knowledge. Anything that he's been through that's public knowledge, you could talk about. It's not like.
Oh, so you got, so wait, time out. So
All this shit is discombobulated because they don't even know what they trying to say right now. So let's just
wait,
forget
you
about
wanted to
them.
make sure that you had everything structured.
I didn't want to make sure.
Because I'm
listen,
powerful, nigga. My
listen.
words is powerful.
No, don't
But
flatter
I
yourself.
fuck with you.
Don't flatter yourself.
You know that.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what. Let me
You
tell
know
you
that.
what it was.
You know it.
Let me tell you what it was.
You know
You
it.
gonna let me tell you what it was?
Out of respect for you as a friend, fuck all that other shit. Because you my friend. I didn't say the first thing I wanted to say.
Okay.
Because I looked you out because we are friends. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I would have said it. But I looked at you in your face and I know you want me to say it, nigga.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you said, Flip, don't say it, that because I fuck with you.
Okay. I appreciate that.
That's friendship shit, like as a big brother to a little brother. Mm-hmm. But you took a picture with Marquise, correct?
You seen the picture? That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fact.
yeah. All right. Your comments under it. Your comment.
Was if you know, you know.
That's no.
That's what the. Oh, you talking about the other people's comments?
Yo, can we put yo space? Can you find a picture and put it up on the screen? Like we'll get that to the bottom. There's no. Let's talk about
Let's
it.
get to it.
All right, let's get to it. Oh, we got the screen.
Space.
Speak to that nigga while we find the picture, man.
What's up?
Yeah, you want to see this picture? You wanna see this?
I saw the picture.
Cause I'm gonna get my opinion on it. So I want everybody to get their opinion. Everybody.
How old is that picture?
Facts.
Like maybe 4 years.
Cause I remember when he showed
Maybe
it to
three.
me
Like
two-
maybe 3 or 4
He
years.
showed it to me
Okay.
2 years ago. I remember when he showed it to me.
So were you aware it was gonna go viral like this when you took the picture, or you just saw him in a?
When I initially took the picture, the first day I took it, you mean? Did I think they was gonna?
Yeah.
No, not really.
What was going on that night?
I didn't even. One of my friends that was in the club that we was in. He.
You
Yo,
not gonna say his name?
For what?
All respect.
Nah, I'm not gonna say the name.
Oh, you don't fuck with him like that.
One of my friends that was in the club with me when I was in
I
there.
spoke to him the other day. He was on shit with Shiggy.
That's cool.
good.
One of my friends that was in there told me to take the picture. I just took the picture.
A Harlem nigga.
Right then.
Bullshit.
Right then and there.
Not saying Harlem is bullshit.
Why
that
you-
nigga
why you-
crazy.
Hold on.
Fuck that.
Hold on. Let's see.
Right then and there, G, I didn't even really know. I didn't even know who it was. He didn't tell me till after we left out of the club who that was. Like when we first took the picture, like yo, take the picture. I'm like,
And why you think he would say that?
bro? I'm not
The
even.
gaffler.
I'm not worried.
The gaffle.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just taking the picture.
Right,
and then he
right.
told me
Respect.
once we got outside who it was, and it was just funny. Like nobody never seen the picture. Nobody until a year or two after it was taken. Then people started seeing the picture. I would show person here and there,
Right.
and then
All right. Let's break this.
here it go. Here it go.
Let's break this down.
Let's break it down.
If you know, you know, right? you put the this and shaking my head, right? Explain, fuck this part. Explain the emojis, nigga. Explain that part. That's the part we gotta explain.
What is the emoji?
That's the part that can be misinterpreted.
Is the
That
emoji
you being funny.
Is the emoji a crying face?
I don't know what that means. No. I don't know what that emoji means.
It's like I guess like
It means crying, laughing. It means two things.
It was a laughing emoji.
Okay, what's so funny?
I thought it was funny.
So you're being funny.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you.
Why do you think it's a funny picture? Like,
Cause I knew how it could be perceived. Like people gonna think that this shit is out to get under the skin of a certain person. And I mean, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But hey.
So earlier in the interview, you said you type of person who sometimes you give a fuck, sometimes you don't. So I guess here's where you didn't give a fuck what was going on. You posted it, you left a comment. You don't care about what may happen, what may not happen.
No.
After the post.
No.
Why involve yourself in something that's real deep though? And I want everybody's opinions on how y'all feel.
Why involve myself in something?
Yourself?
I was already already involved in it.
No, you are already involved in it, but you could have took the picture and be like, yo, said something nice and positive. This right here don't seem positive. That's some funny shit to me. Any nigga from a certain type of background would tell you he's trying to be funny.
Yeah.
That's how I took it when I saw it.
Yeah.
But you showed it to me a long time ago. You wasn't talking like that when you showed it to me 2 years ago.
What did I say when I showed it
to you? You
to
like,
you?
it's cool. Yeah, man, he's cool. Good. I saw him.
You don't remember what I said. Stop it. 2 years ago, you do not remember what I said.
I remember the person that took the picture, stupid nigga.
You talking to? Okay, you remember that.
Exactly.
Okay, that's nothing to forget.
You told me you thought the nigga was trying to be funny. Not him. The person that took you to the picture. You like, yo, now I think about him trying to be funny.
Yeah, because he told me what it was after we left out of the club.
So I don't remember.
You don't remember what I told you. That's
verbatim?
What I said.
No.
So don't try to make words up.
I remember you telling me you thought the person that
you
trying to be funny,
just tried to sit here and make that's something totally different than what you were just about to say.
Shit. I just same shit.
No, it's not.
Same alley.
You're not gonna get out of that. You're not gonna get out of that.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna tell you
no,
what.
You're not.
We in the same alley, P2. We in the same alley.
Dancing.
We in
the dancing right now.
I'm dancing in the alley that we're in together.
You're dancing right now.
We're in the same alley. Our backyards, your house is here, my house is here. We meet in the same alley. Those alley backyards, nigga.
Your analogies is retarded, bro.
It's not retarded. Because in Queens, they have, if you go in America.
I know.
All right, so how's it retarded?
Laurelton.
Bro, you tried to say what my words was about the picture.
Verbatim? I don't know.
So why did you just start taking words?
I remember, that stuck out to my head, the person that made you take the picture, you thought he was trying to be funny. So why you didn't say his name? You thought he was trying to be funny. Exactly. Because you thought he was trying to be funny.
All right, so what did you say to him before you showed the picture?
Yeah, you don't remember.
Say it again.
What did you say when you showed him the picture?
2 years ago when you showed it to me.
I don't remember when I showed it to him.
When I dropped you, we was at that, I forgot where we was at. The party when I parked up the block, and I was telling you, it was a party over there, that little spot, I don't know where it was at. Joker was in there, mad niggas in there.
Yeah.
The DJ booth was all the way in the back, if you go straight back to the right. What club was that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, of course, Fly nigga.
I don't remember.
Fly nigga shit. You. I feel that you would be. I feel. I don't condone what was said. No, I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't give a fuck, but I feel like when I feel like, and I want everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? I definitely hope the mics is on so we get opinions. Space probably don't have it on. You know what I mean? I want everybody's opinion on it. I feel that you were being funny, involving you in yourself. Even though you was involved, I think that you made it involve yourself a little more. That's how I feel. Because nobody was.
I don't see a problem with the picture, whether I was trying to be funny or not.
The picture's not bad. No,
I don't see a problem with it.
No, it's not. It's not. The message could be perpetrated as a positive message.
Misconstrued? That's what you were trying to say?
No, it's not misconstrued. Nigga. How is the message misconstrued, nigga? It's right there. It's validated. I'm saying if you would have wrote a positive message, like yo, Queens, regardless of what, if you would have wrote it, if that's the route you would have went.
So basically, what you're saying is the caption said it all.
The caption was you trying to be funny. Okay. You know that, man. Okay. Involving yourself in something that you had you involved, but you're not really involved in it. My opinion. I don't know. I don't feel you. I feel you involved yourself in something that was really unnecessary. You could have sent a better message than that. My opinion. I want to hear your people's thought. They probably not gonna agree with me.
Nah, they can talk. They can say their opinion. I'm not mad at people's opinion. Everybody's entitled to one.
What's up? Hey, yo, Space Ghost, can we turn on the mic here? Any mics is on so we can pass it down
and make it short, y'all. Don't tell them what to do.
Don't tell them what to do, nigga. Fuck you talking to. I saw the picture of all the old shit, and I saw the caption that he wrote: Preem son and 50 son. Right?
Okay,
that's the caption.
So
right?
He sent the positive message from that picture.
No, but you didn't, nigga.
I didn't.
Why not? That day you just, I think that day was
one
I
of
don't
my
give a fuck
fucking
day.
days, I guess.
So you would change it if you could?
No.
The comment is there. The caption
Yeah.
is there. You cool with that?
Yeah.
All right.
And you think that's okay?
If I just said I wouldn't change it, obviously that means I think it's okay.
Involving yourself in something
Yep.
okay. All right, I don't agree with that.
That's your opinion.
No,
You're
it's a
entitled
fact.
to it. It's not a fact.
I don't agree with it.
That's an opinion.
I don't agree with it. And as somebody that will love you, I don't agree with that. I think that's doing too much.
You think so?
Facts, you know that.
So can I say something and with how I feel about something that you do?
Facts.
Some of the posts that you do is doing way too much.
Like what?
Setting yourself on fire.
Okay.
What the hell are you
But
doing?
that's not causing. That's not causing.
That's my
anything.
opinion, though. Why are you setting yourself on fire? What are you trying to prove by doing that?
I can respond.
Okay, go ahead.
That's not causing. That doesn't cause anything that could have a domino effect.
How does it not?
It doesn't.
You have a lot of followers, right?
Doesn't matter. Don't watch my
No,
followers.
listen. I'm getting to a point.
Get to the point.
Okay, so you have kids watching you, and
Yeah.
they see you set yourself on fire. They're gonna try to do it.
No,
and
they
they might
wouldn't.
get hurt.
They wouldn't.
How you know that?
Cause I'll make sure I put a message there. My message is not misconstrued. I don't do shit like that. Oh, he moved it. I don't do shit like that. I don't do shit. The thing is, and I'm gonna give you my opinion, and the fact is, you said that not everybody, but people was telling you before not to say whatever. I don't know what was said before. The thing is, you playing around with something that's serious to a lot of people.
Okay.
And nobody taking any credit from you or your peoples or your niggas that's going ride for you.
I know.
We ain't taking that. You playing around. First of all, everybody, not saying you supposed to give a fuck about that nigga, but everybody know that nigga don't play with his family, and in the situation with your pops is a serious situation. Why involve yourself in something like that when you could have just been minding your business? You could have put it and come from a positive perspective. You be on your bullshit sometimes, and that's what I don't agree with. I don't like when you be on your ignorant bullshit. That was ignorance at its best. That's it. You don't have to give a fuck, and I know you don't care because that's what ignorant you're not little, ignorant young men do. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Play around. All right, you got it under control. You know you got it under control. I just don't agree with that. That's like when I did the interview. I think when I did the interview with Bangam Smurf out there in Trinidad. Somehow Webb got in contact with me and told me how he felt about it. And at the time I said, y'all could do whatever I want. But then when you listen to it and understand it, when you start bringing up green eyes and stuff, you realize that it's a deeper situation. So he's like, I'm locked up and you out there, you my little cousin. So now you're getting yourself involved in something that's too deep.
You're becoming a target.
Exactly. Basically. But see, I didn't say nothing crazy in the Bangham shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you feel like if you do something, you become a target, like that's the end of the world?
No. Hell no. But why bring unnecessary attention to yourself?
I just told you that was one of my I don't give a fuck.
So you want
moments.
attention?
Possibly.
Oh, nice. Well, so what you put on a mixtape?
Yeah. Putting out a mixtape, album, TV shows, movies, everything.
So you rap now?
I'm about to start rapping.
So why you didn't put why you didn't put
I'm
the
about to
links?
start rapping. It's not,
Why you didn't put the link in your bio?
Because I just said I'm about to start. Do you not know what that means? When somebody says they're about to start, that means it's not finished yet, but it's going to come
Why you didn't put
soon.
the link in your bio?
Link in the bio for what?
Anything.
Because it's not ready yet. It's not
So
a
then
finished
that
product.
means
it's not a finished product.
That means you don't know how to promote then. You got all that attention and you had nothing to promote.
What are you talking about?
You shot from the hip. Bang. Hit the ground.
That's your opinion.
It's a fact.
You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know what that bought. You don't know who hit me up. You don't know who DM'd me. You don't know who's
told me
reaching out.
already. You told me
I didn't
already.
tell you nothing.
You
What are you talking about,
You be fronting,
man?
my nigga.
What are
fronting.
you front too?
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Nigga,
Sometimes you got to be reminded a little bit too much, and then be like, oh yeah. Like you have like something wrong with you, something you can't remember everything.
Reminded about what?
A lot of stuff.
Like?
I'm not. Will you want me to give you an example?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, when I said that me and you have conversations, you asked me, do I talk smart in the conversation? You said no, you didn't, and then and then I said the recent conversation, like, oh yeah, you do, yeah, the recent conversation you did. That's me reminding you of it.
You reminded me that we spoke, that you were talking about. You didn't remind me anything. You clarified that you're talking about recent and not back in the days. I said when I was talking to you frequently back in the days, you didn't have any sort of intellect like that.
That's bullshit. Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Recently you have, and I know who you surround yourself with, and I said, did that person teach you? And you said, yeah. You would have laughed. We're going to move on. Let me ask you a question. What's your name again? Oh, how you felt about that situation, man? Like the picture, or you don't want to talk about it?
I'm not on social media, so I don't know what the little emojis mean. But I don't know. You know what it say? If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
You can take the mic.
It said if you know, you know.
Yeah.
So what do you think that means? I don't know if he knew
Which one is on? Over the mall? Like, you don't know if he knew what?
when he took the picture.
Slice, what up, baby? Don't come in here making no noise, Slice.
When he took the picture, I don't know if he knew the situation between that kid and that kid's father.
Yo, let Slice come in, man.
Oh,
Let
God.
Slice come in here, Sway.
Crazy man's here.
Yeah, you can talk. It doesn't bend. You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it. Hold it. Yeah.
What up, man?
What's good, bro?
Crazy man.
What's up, man? How you doing, brother? You all right?
What up, bro?
I'm doing the interview, man. Go pay attention. Get out of here. We gonna do that shit next.
When you get frustrated doing the interview.
Nah, never.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, this is your opinion.
Yeah, I was saying I don't know if when he took the picture, I don't know if he knew the situation between the kid and his father. And if you know, you know. I don't know what that means.
So you
How
don't
do
know.
you take that? I don't know.
That's a line from a Pusha T record. If you know, you know. And it's kind of like
know what?
it's a little slick talk. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's really making people
mean
base
a
their
lot.
own opinion on it. You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
feel whatever you want to feel about it.
Yeah.
Some people might look at the glass half empty. Some people look at it half full.
Right.
So if you know, you know.
I think it was positive. It's two young kids. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Respect.
Okay. And
Respect.
no. You want to speak on it?
Yeah.
State your name before you talk so they know who you are.
Thank you, bro.
P2 is my cousin. My name is Sparks, you heard? If you know what you know, that's what you said, right?
Yeah.
If you really look at how I looked at it, is like with the beef between his pops and what's his name, Marquise? His pops got nothing to do with them. So if you could perceive it that way, like if you know, we don't have drama. That's not our beef. You know what I'm saying? But you know, other people gonna perceive it differently. You know what I'm saying? So it's on how he felt at that present time.
Respect.
But
Right.
me, how I look at it, it's like, listen, we don't got that drama. We wasn't in that era. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna let bygones be bygones. Maybe that's how they felt at the present time. So they took the picture and let it be known, like, yo, listen, it is what it is. Y'all can feel how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? But
That's how you felt, but that's not how he felt.
no, I'm just what I'm trying to say. That's
Because he could have said that. You saying that because you like you have much more of a brain on your shoulders.
No, I'm you know.
I'm saying? I'm
he
being
got,
honest.
He got the brains.
That's a shot at me.
Facts.
He got the brains.
Where the sound
ain't
effects,
stupid.
G?
He got the brains.
No, I don't think he's stupid. He's not
got the
stupid.
brains.
And I definitely he's keeping it 100. The thing is, he kept it 100 like I felt at that time. You see, what we saying here right now was like he already said that at that time I felt I wanted to be on my fucking shit. That means he's aware of what he did. He's aware of not. He's aware of the bullshit that he knew what he was doing. He know about them more. That's how I feel. That's how I take it from this conversation. You guys trying to paint a positive narrative around it, which is nothing wrong with it, but that has nothing to do with the nigga that posted it, nigga.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't have to paint. I'm not paying nothing. I'm riding with my cousin, whatever he do.
Okay, so
You know what
that
I'm saying? So now with that being said,
Yeah, go ahead, listen.
I understand. I understand that this man, he loved his pops, right or wrong. This man brought him into this world.
Who,
It was
him?
his seed, yes.
Yeah, he loves
So
his
now when somebody tarnish a nigga pops, you gonna, you know, as a street dude, you from the South, I'm from the South. You know, we hold certain things to high regard.
Okay.
You talk about my pops, I'm gonna feel a certain way, so I'm gonna come at you.
Facts.
Any way I can.
Okay, true.
So that's what it is. And that's what, and if he feel that way, he gonna feel that way. You know what I'm saying? And if he feel he want to come at anybody, then that's how niggas gonna ride with him. And whoever don't want to ride with my cousin, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Not this off topic, but you from Southside?
no,
I thought you from Far Rock, right?
no.
Oh,
Linden and Farmers.
Oh, okay.
That's still the South.
That's not Southside.
North side.
Listen.
You don't know. He like the
That's the
North.
North.
But still,
Bro,
man,
listen. Stop.
It is what it is.
Listen, that's not Southside, but
that's the North.
continue
That's the
though.
North.
I just had to clarify that.
What are you clarifying? I don't want to be from Southside.
No, so why you agree with him when he said it?
I'm listening to him. I don't.
No,
wanna
you
interrupt
agree with him.
I didn't agree because if I'd agreed, I wouldn't have just corrected it.
You talking about the part where he said, I'm from the South, you from the South. That part, right?
Yeah, he should have been like, no,
I
I'm not
was
from the
listening. I was
South.
like, listening.
No, you should have stopped him because that wasn't a true statement. You should have told him, no, I'm not from the South.
Listen.
But
I'm
go
not
ahead,
from
though.
Southside.
All right,
I'm
go
from
ahead.
Linden and Farmers.
Thank
That was
you.
gossip, right?
But
That's gossip.
I spent a majority of my teenage years on American 118th. So I guess that's the West Side / I don't know what that is.
That's the South.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. You really rolling your eyes for, nigga?
America's the South.
You rolling your
Says who?
What's your?
America
Cause
118, West Side America's the South.
Bro, so why is it West Side then?
Because that's the clique that's over there, but the whole shit is South Side.
No, it's not, bro.
That's a fact.
I don't know. That's yeah.
you try to deflate. You doing some. You doing bird shit. Oh,
No, I just said I wanted to clarify one thing. All the extra
I'm from
activity.
Linden and Far. I'm from North Side.
Okay.
I'm from Linden and Far.
I didn't even know that. I thought you was from Far Rock.
You thought wrong. That's gossip.
No, that's why I'm asking
That's
you to clarify.
gossip. Because I was with Stack Bundles and shit
I'm
like
asking you
that.
to clarify.
Because I was with Stack.
Why you name dropping? We know that already.
All right, I'm asking you.
You don't have to name drop. We know you be with him. You don't have to name drop.
He died. Rest in peace.
You used to be with him.
Is that what gave you that inclination? Because of
what,
who I used to
gossip?
be with.
Nice.
Gossip?
Is me being around Stack Bundles and
big
your
words now.
mentality, did that give you the inclination that
Yeah.
said that I was from Far Rockaway?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, cousin keep it real though. He keep it real. He's
No, that's
saying
a
it.
fact.
All right, cool. So my main thing is that to move on. I'm gonna move on for the subject. My main thing, and I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna let you end that topic. But let me say my statement. My main thing is that sometimes we gotta be very careful what we put. Not say you're supposed to care. Not say you're supposed to give a fuck. Right? I feel that why involve yourself in something that you have no business being involved in. Now how he put it is that your nigga disrespected nigga pops and shit like that. Okay. That could be viewed as a minute reason, like actually not minute because you will love your parent. At the same time, my nigga, the history behind that is so crazy. A rational person will think like, if you're gonna be neutral, a rational person will be like, it's kind of crazy. So let me just stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be neutral based off what happened, based off of the timeline of what happened.
Yeah.
Based off the timeline, it would look like, oh, that's kind of crazy. That's just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So let me just stay out of that shit. Let me just promote peace. I'm with the nigga. Our father's drama has nothing to do with us. We out here moving forward. That's how I look at it. Now, when you put shit like that, I feel like you're continuing something that doesn't need to be continued. While the nigga wrote what he wrote, he hope y'all two niggas hit by buses and shit. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
How do you feel about him saying that?
I didn't like it.
That's it?
I didn't like it.
Okay.
I thought that, but at the same time, I can't tell that man how to feel. It's very deep. I don't think he should have talked about you nor his son like that.
Absolutely.
I understand. I understand where the pain coming from, if there is pain from him. If there is pain, because some niggas from Southside and Queen, I don't give a fuck no more. But it's if you know the story, like we all know the story.
It's
like
deep-rooted.
It's very deep rooted. It's very, very dangerous waters.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You are the son of Preem. Look how he still is with Ja Rule and them niggas. And like, it's just is what it is. So you're going to put yourself involved in it, or you're going to change the narrative? Are you going to make it like, we all cool. I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? But what he said, if that's the way you're thinking, people can see it from that perspective. If you feel like a nigga has been tarnishing your father's legacy or disrespecting your father and you don't like it, then by all means, as a person that love you and that watch you grow, I'll tell you, my nigga, mind your fucking business.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
But I'm not in it. I'm saying? Yeah, you can finish off and then we can move on.
Nah, we can move on.
Good.
We can move
Nah,
on.
You don't give a fuck.
I don't want to dwell on this
Stupid
topic.
ass nigga. What? Are you working now?
Yeah. Work construction.
Let me ask you a question. You got arrested before? Got arrested?
That's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. You want to talk about you?
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Are you currently on probation or something? That's irrelevant.
That's all the same thing, bro. You know
I'm
that.
just asking because certain things. So you
I don't
don't
want to talk about criminal record or nothing about
none of
that.
the activities you were doing.
I don't want to talk about that. I mean, are you going to lead to a serious point? Is that going to lead to a
You
serious?
think I'm trying to make fun of you?
No, not definitely not
Because you're
that.
being very defensive.
Because I mean, I don't want to talk about the criminal background or a rap shit ain't like that.
I don't want to talk about the rap shit. I just want to talk about actually if you regret something. If you regret something.
Yeah,
you did.
I regret a lot of mistakes that I made as a younger person.
What makes something a mistake? What is a mistake to you?
When you look back on it, years past it, and you feel
Or
like
was
that,
it just a dumb decision?
bro, that's the same thing. A mistake and a dumb decision not the same
No,
thing.
no.
What? Yes, it is.
No, accident, mistake
That's
is
a
accident.
synonym. It's the same thing.
You swear you smart. You swear you
Am I
smart.
wrong, Sway? I'm not even gonna ask him. Never mind.
Nah, leave him. Don't talk to them like
Kind
that.
of sound the same to me. You know?
G, you a
really?
smart. You're way smarter than this guy.
Really?
Way smarter.
Yeah,
than
he
this
is.
guy.
He is.
How?
Cause you can make sense out of a lot of stuff. He just likes to just ramble. Cause everything that you're saying is not the same as synonyms, bro.
Okay.
I mean, it's obvious. Like,
So you saying a mistake in my opinion. You didn't make a mistake, nigga. You knew what you was doing. You chose to do it, nigga. Stand on your fucking square. Stand on your square, nigga. That's what you chose to do. It wasn't a mistake. It's a mistake now because I want to sound politically correct. I mean, you didn't make a fucking mistake. A mistake is dropping the sugar on the floor by trying to pick it up and pour it in and you spill. That's a mistake. That's
okay. If you put it like that, then yeah.
A mistake is throwing somebody in the air or playing with your little nephew and then your phone ring, turn around and, yeah, that's a mistake. That's what you consider a mistake.
Yeah.
A mistake
Why
is.
would you say something like
Nah, fuck that. He gotta learn. A mistake is
somebody kid him full of
it's coming out the bathroom and you're supposed to hold the door and you just missed it and it hit somebody. Those are mistakes.
Let's do it on purpose.
Unless you do it on purpose. The shit that you wasn't mistakes, nigga. It was choices that you made. I don't know if you wanted to be down. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm not gonna insult you like that. Cause I like you. I like you.
He
You
cool?
think it's funny? Nah, he alright. I like you.
You think he cool?
Fly nigga and shit like that. And you want to talk about you change your life.
Definitely.
How's the family doing?
Great.
You know what family
want me
is
to
all
go? You want me to indulge into what you're saying, or you want me to just?
I do.
All right, be specific.
As a
then.
young man, you should
be
indulge.
specific. What you talking
How's your
about?
family doing?
What family are you talking about? You have to be specific. Are you talking about my kids? Are you talking
That's
about
what I'm talking about, nigga.
Are you, my mom's not my family?
Of course she is.
So then, you can be talking about her.
That's the old reversal from South Side. Oh, you want to start a problem? Because you think I'm disrespecting your mom?
No.
All right,
no.
nigga. Oh,
Bro, I know
you
you're
about
not.
your mother earlier. I shouted my love out earlier.
Okay, you could be talking about my aunt, my grandmother. You know my grandmother.
I do. Watch your mouth. I do know her. I know the OG. Watch your mouth. We ain't talking about that.
My sons are good. They're good.
Your sons?
Yes, I have two.
Why are they light skinned? I'm just
Because their mothers is light skinned.
Their mothers.
Yes.
Yeah. How old are your sons? You want to talk about that?
Why does that matter? They're
How
young.
old?
They're young.
You lucked up. You lucked up. You lucked up. You're a lucky guy. You're a lucky guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what people tell me.
Do you respect? Are you in a relationship?
Yes.
You in a relationship? Yo, chill out. What do you mean you had to say that? You don't have to say
Yes,
That
I
question
am.
he can't duck.
I am.
Are you in love?
Yes.
You a smart guy. Do you feel like you're lucky to deal with that person? Or y'all both lucky?
We're both lucky.
Why is she lucky?
Because
You got a big dick?
No, the same. That's pause. First
No,
of
it's
all.
not. You're my friend.
That's Nah, the same way I can learn from her, she can learn from me. So it's a mutual thing. That's in a relationship. It's not a mutual thing. That's what I thought a relationship was, is a mutual thing. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Very smart. Very, very smart. Oh, let me ask you a question. He said that you were his father, and his father and his uncle's friend back in the days. You used to run with them or something, or you just somebody that was just around, or it's personal. You don't really want to divulge in that situation.
Yeah, we can't get into too much about it, but his uncle, when his uncle came home, we were
Talking about.
I got close with his uncle when he came home.
Okay.
It was about 11 years ago when I met you.
Yeah, about
probably,
that.
What, 12? You were probably what, 11, 12 years old?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah. So it started from there. I've been cool with him ever since. So.
And you look out for him? Do you give him advice?
I try to, yeah. I try to.
But he doesn't listen.
Sometimes. I don't know. He's working now, so it's positive.
Yo, wait, what you want to run? Like, you part of Italian mob? The way you answer questions? Like, what? Is this some big mystery behind you?
No. What's up?
What? When you answer questions like you go, yeah. Are you part of like? Are you deep rooted as well? Did you have a deep history, background?
I'm from Queens. I'm 40 years old. I've been in Queens my whole life.
Do you have any mobsters in your family?
What does that mean? The mafia?
Yeah. Any
The
mobsters?
mafia don't exist. Come on. They told you that lie too?
What do you mean? Because I play off. Nobody in your family. Was anybody?
No, I can't say. I don't know.
You don't divulge
No
in those
comment,
information.
no.
Respect. Okay. I can interpret it whatever I want then.
Yeah,
You left me open for interpretation,
of course.
speculation. Okay.
If you know, you know, right?
No, he left you open to
I don't
gossip.
know
That's
what
what he
that
left you
means,
open to do.
You think gossip? No.
Yeah, that's what it
He
sounded
just
like.
said that he
That's
don't
what it
want to
sounded
talk.
like.
He can't confirm nor deny.
Yeah, and you said, okay, you left me open to do whatever I want to do.
What's
So it
wrong?
sounds to me like you about
Why
to
you on
start
the defense?
gossiping.
You came here to have a
Nah, I came here to have a conversation. But I'm saying what you just said, it sounds
Do
like
y'all try to like guide him in the right way? Any one of y'all niggas like yo, we gotta do this P2. You gotta do y'all.
Why he laughing so hard?
Nah, real shit.
He laughed real quick.
who my cousin.
Yeah.
You try like he don't listen. Like he's a knucklehead.
But he said he changed.
If it's
He
about
said
money,
he grew up, right?
If it's about money, he listen.
That's a
Okay.
fact. That's a fact. He get to the bag. He do.
Yeah.
He do.
Anything else is up to him.
No,
But
he
money,
listens. He just play like he not listening, but he's actually paying attention. He just do that.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that it's a lot of pressure on him still, being who his father is and him having to be outside and shit like that? Do you think that, or you think that he already confirmed his own identity, or it will always be synopsis with who he is? His father's name will always be attached to him, so because people can confirm that people can confirm their own identity. Do you feel like he has confirmed or found his own identity, or you feel like it will always follow him, the shadow of his father?
He can change that. He have the power to change that. He's very talented. You know what I'm saying? So, and the things that he got behind the scenes, I think will have him in his own limelight. He just got to stay focused and just not let the media dictate how he feel and have him thinking, you know what I'm saying, like just bugging out.
I
You know what I'm
respect
saying?
that.
So
I like that. I like
he's
that.
definitely like
Small guy, you're a small
I'm gonna
guy.
keep it real. Like he motivate me. He motivate me.
He?
Yes. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? It sounds crazy, but he motivate me though.
I'm motivating
He got
him
a
too.
good if you see, I know him. That's my cousin. So a lot of people don't know the other side of him. You know what I'm saying? The good side. You know what I'm saying? People just see that he be cocky. He cocky. He's street royalty.
You're right.
That's
So
not the
why
only reason I'm cocky,
I'm
though.
seeing he got that
So
in
what
him.
are you cocky for?
I don't really feel like I'm cocky. There's a thin line between cocky and confident. There's nothing wrong with a black man being confident. People misconstrue it as cockiness because that's
Still
y'all,
start with a C.
That's y'all being insecure
I
about
think he
yourself.
confident.
Is he
don't
even
talk
taught?
about
Like,
it.
shit like that is stupid. Who is insecure about themselves? Because we think you cocky?
If I just said it, I feel like it's a thin line between cocky and confident. And if I'm calling myself confident, and somebody that's maybe not be so secure about themselves, they might be like, what is he cocky for? What is he confident for? You don't know everything about me, so you must be insecure about yourself. Why are you judging another man? Worry about yourself. Like you said, right? Mind your business, worry about yourself. Right? That's what you said, right?
Why is your hairline so sharp? You got that? You sprayed some shit in your hair? Yeah, you did.
What you mean?
You sprayed that shit. You come in here and sprayed with fake hairspray in your fucking hair, talking that bullshit. Yo, how dare you, nigga? I'm looking at his hair all day. It's just too black. I know it.
It's just sharp.
sharp,
It's just
yeah.
sharp. He cool,
So I
man.
can have a
That's
sharp-
why-
No,
He cool.
no.
Yo, I can't have a sharp.
No,
I can't.
why you gave it to him?
Cool,
He
man.
not cool. How the fuck he cool?
He cool. Look at this guy. He's cool, man.
Gee,
Yo.
He liked
you
it.
waited.
Yo, I waited for a while. I was trying to see because it was getting a little spicy at the beginning. But he cool, man. I can't.
No, nah, you can't give it to him like that, man. He got fake hair,
But
fake
look,
spray.
but he brown skin. He got light skin eyes, bro. That's cool, my nigga.
He's small.
You see this shit right here? The whole time, look, even in the interview, look at this.
Yeah, you
I like it
funny.
because I fuck with them niggas though. I ain't even know. You see, I ain't know you had niggas like that around you that talk shit. Because the way you act like you don't have nobody around you that talk sense to you, but you do. I see these niggas around you that fuck with you for real. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You I don't know what you turn off for. No, I don't know how you do it, but you portray this image. I don't give a fuck and shit like that.
All
And
the
you're really-
time
and
or
you're really-
sometimes?
no, sometimes. And you're really a nice guy, like he said. I know you. I know the nice side of you.
Yeah.
The one that walk with my son to the store and buy him something. My son Nico asks for you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up with P2, daddy, and all that stuff. So, you know, my kids fuck with you. You nice, you spend time with them and all that shit. But then, it's like, the gangster, like, I don't know if you're trying to be, I don't fucking know.
Let's talk positive though. So
Fuck that positive talk.
what's some of his talents that he got? What's some of his talents? He said he want to do movies. He said he want to do rapping. So have you guys seen any
No,
of
the
these?
rap thing was a joke. I was just entertaining the joke.
Oh,
But
okay,
definitely like movies trying to direct, not be maybe
Okay,
per
but
se be
behind
in
the
front of
scenes.
be behind the scenes, like
Gotcha.
directing, something like that.
I asked that because he said he's very talented, so I want to know what's some of your what are you into? Like, you know.
What happened?
He asked a question. I'm just listening.
Okay. That's listening. On that?
I'm just trying to be as focused as I can.
Why you always wear hats all your shows?
Cause my headline fucked up.
Oh, so you insecure about your hairline?
No.
What made you talk about mine?
No, let me ask you a question. Do you not see me take my shirts off and my hat off in my videos? Yes or no?
I didn't ask you that.
Yes or no?
I don't know.
That's the 100,000s of people, nigga.
What's 100,000 people?
First of all, that nigga voice is annoying. Tell that nigga shut
Who
up,
that?
nigga. Slice.
Oh yeah.
His voice is crazy.
It
That's my
is-
man. Shout out to him.
It's very annoying.
400,000 people see me take my shirt off and stuff. Millions of people around the world. I got a lot of views.
But that's your thing though. You a funny fat guy. Like that's your thing. So you have to like take your
I don't
shirt
have
off.
to do none of that.
Oh, so why do you
I have
do
a
it?
business. Look, you see this? You see where we at?
Yeah, but I'm saying that was like that's like your thing. Like fat boy SSC. Like y'all fat. So like is y'all the fat funny guys? No, I'm not even trying to play him. I'm saying that like
It
that's your thing. That's like that's your image. That's
It
your
sound
image.
funny.
What's my image?
I just said the fat funny guy.
Don't get it misconstrued.
That's not your image.
No.
So why do you like take your shirt off and
Because I don't care. You got to embrace who you are.
yeah? So what
If
are
you
you
got a fucked up
embracing?
hairline, don't have hairspray on
But
it.
what are you embracing though?
Don't spray it darker.
I don't have a fucked up hairline.
Yeah, your shit is dark. Your shit is mad. I can see through it. We have bright light. That's why I can see the spray, nigga.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Your hair is darker than the side. And then you can come on. You look crazy. I roast you. You know I do this. P2, chill out, man.
Yo, man.
I love
come
you,
on,
P2.
man.
Yeah.
Sparks, say what finish with Sparks, man.
I'm trying to figure out what else he's into. We spoke about the whole thing with him and his pops and everything else, and the whole trouble.
We currently working on a TV series that we screenwriting called Street Royalty. He's the main character. We trying to use other people was a part of the team,
Right.
the real kids,
Okay.
and try to just get Queens back on on that type of time. But it's not based on the fathers. But it's we just referencing to just the team and how they it's just how they came up and shit like that. And he's trying to do a label. So
Okay.
that's what we're working on right now.
So
Murder
for
Inc. too?
Huh? Huh?
Murder Inc. too?
Murder Inc. 2, you funny. I'm done.
It was hot at one point.
Nah,
Do y'all any of y'all watch battle rap?
battle rap?
Yeah.
I watched that.
Y'all know T-Top father was part of the Preem team.
I didn't know that. I don't even know who T-Top is.
I'm getting right now.
I don't know who T-Top is.
T-Top was a battle rapper.
Okay.
Watch him out. He did? Hold on real quick. No, you can.
Yo, so for the street royalty, you kind of saying you telling somewhat of the story from back in the days?
No.
Or you recreating a new version of.
Yeah, just a fictional story, just like just entertainment,
Okay.
Just use that platform as what it is. It's just based on what it is. Like the direction that me and him was going on was, based on the kids. They
Oh,
don't
the
really,
kids
yeah,
of
kids
the-
are they
Okay.
when
Gotcha.
the fall happened, some of them dispersed.
Mm-hmm.
The mothers left, and just like my little cousin, he might not deal with an individual. So what we used was that platform to say, hey, just because our fathers was cool or our mothers was cool, don't mean that the kids is cool. So we came up to the point that something happened to one of the characters, and he came to my little cousin and say, yo, listen, we want to start this. We want to take over Queens again. You know what I'm saying? And him being who he is, we made his character who he is in the streets, really. Fly, pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? Ladies man. You know what I'm saying? Not gangster, real talk. But,
I got you.
And, we showing the trials and tribulations of that because our father was cool, don't mean that we cool. I'm going to grease you. My ulterior motive, I want to sit on that throne. I want to be the man. You know what I'm saying?
That's an ill concept.
So that's basically.
I hope it's already. You just gave it your whole concept.
That's what I'm about to say. You giving
Yeah,
too
it
much,
is
bro.
what it is. It's
No,
copyrighted.
you just giving too much though. People can steal your idea and make it to their own, put their
They
own
can't.
sauce
Listen,
on
man,
it.
If it's
listen.
copyrighted, they can't.
Bro, relax. People can steal your idea and put
You
their own
swear
spin
you
on
know
it.
you a young
I do know what I'm
nigga.
talking
Hey, yo,
about. Because I'm young, I don't know what I'm talking about.
There's only one Preem son though.
Exactly. Nobody can
Right.
take
Exactly.
That goes back to the shadow thing you were talking about. His name is his name. Wherever he goes, it's gonna come up. There's no getting away from
But there's
it.
other kids that his name is that
Like who?
allegedly. I forgot the nigga name.
Oh, you talking about other kids of him, from him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he was talking about like when you have somebody like, let's say for example,
Do
like
you think you like your father the most out of all of them? That was allegedly his kids. It's one nigga. Was he from 40? Like, you're not helping me remember who the fuck he is. Yeah, I know. He was a bird. He was a bird.
How am I a bird?
Because you know who I'm talking about.
I really don't.
I forgot that nigga name.
I really
Damn,
don't.
He's a slick guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't.
I'm gonna find out who T-Top father was.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I need to know. I
T-Top was
want to know.
a big battle rapper. His father. Part
I
of
don't
Big
really.
Nigga Rap.
I don't.
I just told you.
No,
I just
you
told
don't even know what I'm about to say.
He's from North Carolina.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was watching y'all
Father got
episode the
killed.
other day about like with the whole K-Sean battle, whatever like that, and I watched that battle. Like I'm not into battle rap.
I don't
but
watch it either.
I watched that battle.
It's fire.
3-0.
Mm.
Absolutely 3-0.
Oh, versus Mills? Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah, he put him across his knee and spanked him.
If you could have a conversation with Marquise right now, what would the conversation be like?
I would want to do some type of business with him. Like I would want to like, something positive, being that all the negativity that surrounded it that I put out into the atmosphere or whatever like that, I would want to like change the narrative and maybe like, do a TV show with me and him, doing something, but something like
Right.
a collaborative effort definitely with him.
That's what I was thinking about when I asked him about the show. I was kind of envisioning that, but then he said, "You guys, you going for the throne." So I was kind of picturing
like me and Marquise
you and him together because I think you
taking
guys,
over.
y'all had the power and the platform to potentially,
Make something colossal.
make some, yeah, and then, they always look at the kids. Not saying that you're a kid, but the
Yeah, I know
younger,
what you mean. I know
whether
what you
you're
mean.
20 or you're 5 or you're 6, whatever, they always look at the kids and what you guys do can change the adults and change the
Exactly.
parents,
Exactly.
mindset. So I think you guys should definitely take advantage of that.
Yeah, I want to work with him though. I want to like do something with him though. For
Have you
real.
ever reached out to him? You DM'd him?
Nah,
Of course not.
I didn't.
You wait for him to hit you up, right?
Nah.
Of course you are.
I think I should definitely set something up, man. I think.
How you feel about this, G? How you feel about him? What's your outlook on him?
He cool, man. Nah, but on a serious note, nah, on a serious note, I don't really, me and him crossed paths a couple times. We chopped it up. We partied together a couple times like that. But I haven't really spoke to him this much up until today. You know what I'm saying? To know more details about how he is as a person outside of here. The cocky stuff you were saying and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't really agree or disagree on that yet. You know what I mean? But
So you don't come off cocky to you?
he seems very confident. And I agree with they saying like he's street royalty. So sometimes you got a little chip on your shoulder. I get that. You know what I mean? I don't agree with the post he put up, the caption. I don't like the caption. I think, but the same thing you said. You know what I'm saying? But you felt how you felt. You posted it. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that as a man you can't do what you're gonna do. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just
But
what the preference is.
I would have preferred, like you said, as your friend or family. I would have said, "Yo, bro, that caption's a little crazy. It's gonna start some heat up." You know what I'm saying? But he could have told me, "I'm gonna fuck G." I'm like, "Damn, all right." And like you said, you gotta ride with your family either way. So it's the same thing with me and you. Been in situations before when I'm like, "Yo, flip chill." He's like, "Nah, nigga, da da da." I'm all right. Fuck it. We got.
Why you gotta use me as an example?
Because he want to use you.
Don't use me as an example because you don't get a stupid little nigga ammunition.
I'm just. Listen,
I already knew.
I'm just
I
speaking.
knew that type of shit already.
I'm
though.
just
You
speaking
don't
how I
know
feel.
about me. You think I'm just?
I don't know nothing about you.
Nah, you think I'm just an entertaining type nigga.
Oh god.
Stop it. Stop it.
Nah, you know what it is.
Yeah,
though?
that's how I feel though.
Yeah,
That's how I feel. Like the post.
I put you in a lot of positions before too. So
Yeah, you feel me? But yeah, I just feel like the post could have been. But I think he's gonna learn from that. I think he's gonna learn from his team around. I think he's
they
gonna,
good. I like them.
yeah.
He didn't really talk Nails. The nigga with Jay Nails. You a rapper? You go to school?
That's it.
Shout out to Jay Nails. He don't really talk. I don't trust him.
But I
Some
think
other niggas is cool.
I think he's up to something now. I think he's understanding even more that he's gonna he has a
Them niggas got
platform.
movies in the works. Niggas have probably got documentaries in the works. Like, come on.
Yo, why you?
I think he need to use all this to his advantage, all his
father-
platforms and
Would your
and
father
run with it.
co-sign you doing anything like movie wise, documentary wise?
Probably not.
But you don't give a fuck.
Mm-mm.
P2. P motherfucking 2.
I gotta I can't live for him. I gotta do what I feel I gotta do. You feel me?
I like that.
So he can feel whatever way he want to feel about it, but at the end of the day, he's
Real quick, we didn't ask you this real quick, and they probably did. When 50 wrote what he wrote, how did you feel? We didn't ask you that question.
I felt it was a lot of different ways I felt, but the one that stood out was the most was like he's really entertaining this. Like why? Why are you entertaining this? You didn't even have to say anything, but
That's why you was making Instagram stories about and going crazy, right?
what Instagram stories?
The ones you were making right after that.
I make a lot of Instagram stories.
You were making.
It was this Instagram story. It was 5 Instagram stories that I posted before that picture was even up, and people thought I was talking about him after the situation. And I made those shits before the picture was even posted. Gossip, you know.
So, did it hurt your feelings, or you don't give a fuck?
Nah, it didn't hurt my feelings. I don't care about words.
Are you a fan of his music?
No.
Interesting. None of his music. You don't like none of his music you like.
No.
Respect.
Because I posted a video on my page saying that it's my favorite song. That's why you think I like his music. Obviously, I was being sarcastic if you could read between the lines.
You're a sarcastic little fucker.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So I mean, why you say it's your favorite song if it's not your favorite song? Sarcasm.
There you go.
So when you was young, you never liked none of his music. Interesting.
I was more of a Lil Wayne fan when I was younger.
Interesting. All right. I respect it. I respect your opinion. I wish you the best.
Appreciate it, my brother.
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Whatever you're doing now, just, I think that you, like your cousin said, you are talented and you're a smart guy and you always find your way. I just hope you, just be very careful and just do things accordingly. My opinion. You got a good team around you, people that seem like that they're gonna ride with you. But
What's the but? Why you just couldn't leave it like that was a good ending? Why you had to say but?
because I don't know if you're gonna listen. That's the thing about it. You don't
This
fucking
guy,
listen, boy.
this guy is stern, man. This guy is real stern, man.
Howard. You don't know what that mean, right?
Howard Stern.
Oh.
Gadoosh, douche, douche. You should. Where's the sound effects, G?
Nah, I'm just.
You need some sound effects, man.
I got them here, bro. I'm focused on the conversation today. I ain't really.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
we had to make sure that you keep, when you leave here, you leave with some sort of message.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what you think about how I'll convey my message, just chill the fuck out. Shit.
Or not.
You're a knucklehead. I think you changed, so that's all for a show.
I mean, I have
For a
changed.
show. I trapped you. That's for a show.
What's for a show?
So you said chill. I said chill the fuck out. You said chill the fuck
It's
out.
a game with you though. Like it's not nothing
It's
serious.
not a game.
Yeah, if I told you I changed it, you know I changed it. I mean, what else do you want me to do?
I don't know you changed. I don't.
But you just said in the beginning that you felt like I've changed though. You said that.
By speaking to you, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know for a fact. I don't know. I don't know for a fact if you changed.
So why would you say you feel like I changed and I'm mature? You just said that.
By talking to you,
Gee, am I bugging right now? I just want to know if somebody else.
I'm trying to get this nigga T-top number, man. I want to know who his father was. I can say it. Fuck.
What's your
He said in
relationship
the
with
battle rap. He said in the battle rap.
with Bimmy? You speak to him still or no? Or do you speak to him?
Nah.
No.
Mm-mm.
I seen it. I know that he's affiliated with
Yeah.
the team and everything back in the days.
Yeah.
He's still, he does music and stuff as well. So
What do you mean he does music?
he's in industry, Bimmy.
Yeah, he's an entry boy. You said he does music.
No, I was saying because he's about to do music now, so I want to know his
He's
relationship.
not really doing music. He said he was joking.
Well, whatever he's getting into, he's still in the industry.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, entertainment industry, all that stuff is under the same umbrella.
So I asked in case
I know
you
his
guys.
daughter and stuff. I know his daughter Jamaica. Shout out to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Very nice girl. And his family. They got a big family anyway. Love you in the music, but you don't speak to none of them.
Nah, I speak to them.
50-50. You speak to Green Eyes?
I haven't spoke to Green Eyes in a long time, but I've had conversations with him before.
You
Yeah.
respect him?
Do I respect him? Yeah. Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah, definitely.
This guy's crazy.
Stay in school. Continue. You're doing construction now. Now, you're with an Italian guy, so it's not that type of construction, is it?
No.
Just making sure. Just making sure. Nah. My thing is, yo, it's QueenzFlip, man. Yo, you know, like I said, what would if you could do anything? What is your ultimate goal in life?
Be in Hollywood. I want to be a director in Hollywood. That's my goal.
You want to be a director?
In Hollywood, yeah.
Respect. Direct movies and stuff like that?
Screenplays, movies. Yeah.
So you really going, you guys are working together on that project?
Yeah, that's one of them, yeah. But it's multiple other ones, though. But that's one of them, yeah.
And how you get the money to fund this?
It'll happen.
Respect. All right.
He's working. You know what I'm saying? He got money. Feel me?
G.
I've
I've been waiting for a sound effect the whole show,
Don't
man.
hype that nigga. Don't hype that nigga, G. Don't hype that nigga, son. Don't hype him. Don't give him any ammunition.
He's cool, man. I told you already, bro.
He's not that cool. He out
cool,
here,
man. He came out Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up. He came
That's a fact.
a while ago.
I support G.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I came to Tuesday a lot.
Yeah, get out of here, man. You don't count. Nah, you cool too, man.
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes
Damn.
it's cool.
We good though, man. Listen, I love you.
Love you too, man. Appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, no problem, man. I think that this was dope and refreshing to hear your side of the story. I still feel that you have some growing up to do, but other than that, you
Absolutely.
You are who you are. I accept you for who you are.
Mhm.
You got beautiful children.
Thank you.
Leave it, man.
What's on your mind, man? You want to get something off your
Nah,
mind?
just, yeah. You smooth, man. You lucked up. You lucked up, little nigga. Doctor, sick in bed. Call the doctor and the doctor said. QueenzFlip, man. Yo, listen, man. Sign out, though. Sign us out, man. Shout everybody out. Sign out, man.
My boy Sparks, my cousin, my boy Sway, the quiet boy that you was talking about, my brother Jay now is one of my best friends. Big homie R. We in the building, man. Shout out QueenzFlip Gmoney. Thanks for having me on the show. Let's go, man. We out of here.
You was nervous?
About coming up here?
Yeah.
Nah. Because I feel like it'd just be another conversation, but there's just cameras around us. But we had conversations before. So what's the difference?
I really wanted to talk about that shit with your moms and your pops. You lucky. Yeah, man. I just wanted to ask your opinion on it.
Ask him behind the scenes, man.
Nah. Motherfucker P2, man. He know how to go out.
He cool, that's why, man. You gotta let him
Fuck
slide.
that
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Fuck him.
We out of here, man. DJ Gmoney, you know what it is. The Runway. Each and every Friday, we at the ER Bar and Lounge. Every Tuesday, we at Sapphire Lounge. Picky Eater Season 3 coming back 2019. That's a fact. No facts?
You're lying.
You still
bro.
executive producer of the show or just me and Space Ghost?
Yo, listen. I gave you the idea of the show. I have it written down, boy.
Okay.
I got no credit for it, boy.
You get the credit, man.
What credit?
Get out of here, man. We out of here. Sign us out.
Picky Eater. Let me ask you a question. Picky Eater. Where do you see it in 2019, G?
It's gonna get picked up by a network. That's why I'm waiting so long. Me and Space been talking. You know, I'm mapping everything out. I want to do things a little different now. You know what I'm saying? So
Nice.
when we come back, we're gonna get more cameras on deck. We're gonna get more people on deck. So it's gonna be a better show.
I think that the show Picky Eater is a great show.
Thank you.
I think that the idea that I came up with is a great idea. Hopefully that it works out. I hope you're really taking it serious. You still have new management, or?
Yeah, I'm working, man. Sign us out. What happened?
Did you just do that to me, bro?
Yeah.
You pressed the money sign and sat back and got on your phone?
Hey, man, listen. Cocky and confidence, that's a thin line. You heard?
Yo, it's QueenzFlip, URLTV.tv. Yo, T-Top, man. Damn, man. I don't know why you're not answering your shit. I love this interview. You saw an interview between two friends that know each other and speaking about situations that can transpire. I definitely think that P2 have a form of ignorance with him, but he's also a good guy, and you should never judge a book by its cover because sometimes the cover is misleading. Get to know somebody before you judge them, and understand the life, the lifestyle before you try to live it. And on that note, I'm gonna say, lock your doors, close your windows, close your blinds, open your blinds. And if you see a nigga like P2 in your property, you don't need to use firearm. Nah. Put your firearm away. Just don't let that motherfucker hit. I'm from Queens. Bang!